My name is Kwame Yeboah. Thank you for tuning into Ashanti TV today. If you've stumbled across Ashanti TV today, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and don't forget to click on the bell, because when you do click on the bell, every time I bring out any video or content, you will not miss it at all. This program that I'm actually going to do right now is motivated by the Russia and European war. I wouldn't say Russia and Ukraine, I'll say Russia and European war, because Russia is way bigger than Ukraine. So, or Europe somehow backing up Ukraine. So it's making it a bit like a match kind of thing. So when the two big elephants fight in the forest, it is not the two elephants that suffer, but it is the forest, the trees, the small antelopes, the ants, the small things, the innocent is the one that suffer when the two elephants fight in the forest. It's these two things, the small things, the trees, the small things is the things that suffer. It's the same thing when Europe or Ukraine and Russia fighting. The small children are the ones that suffer, and the women, small, the innocent, the good, those are the ones that suffer. The ones that mind their own business, those are the ones that suffer. They're just decent people. Wake up in the morning, go to market, come back. Those are the ones that suffer, the children. So, these are so-called leaders, world superpowers. They are the ones that control this whole world. They are the ones on the driving seat, driving us. When they step, we step. When they move, we move. So this is what they're doing. The ones that are supposed to lead us, they are fighting. You know, like Africa, right now, the African leaders are sitting down waiting for the masters to finish fighting, for master to instruct them as to where to go next. So now they are waiting, scratching their head. Hey, master, when are you going to finish fighting? But anyway, this is what's happening in Ukraine and Russia since this fight began. And it's a very simple thing to the African leaders. And it's a shame. I don't even know what to say yet, because it's, I don't like to wash my dirty linen outside. But today, I'm going to wash my dirty linen outside a little bit by saying that Africa has not been there for Africans' own people. Even from the people inside Africa, African leaders has not been able to take care of the people inside Africa. How much more will African leaders take care of the people outside Africa? And why am I saying this? There's a lot of people that has flee Africa because of poverty, and flee to all different kind of countries all over the world. So Africans are scattered across the globe, running away from Africa all in the name of poverty, and sometimes ended up run into danger. Let me make my long story very short, because this story is actually quite long. So I'm just gonna make it quite short here. Ukraine, Russian war, Africans out there, Caribbeans out there, other nationalities out there, China, whatever. As soon as they realize that there's war, the government quickly board the plane, went there, picked their own people, took them back to their own country. But Africans, other nationalities, our people are still there, whether there's going to be bonfire on all of them or not. They are still hanging around there. That's the African leaders care. They don't. That's what I'm saying. They're just sitting there waiting for master to finish fighting. And master say, we have done. Let's go. Then they go. So right now, the African leaders doesn't know what to do at all. So we don't rely on these people. I am sorry. We don't rely on these African leaders because they, you know. So my thing is up to us as a people, as Africans, for us to think about ourselves and start cleaning up our own yards. Because Africans have traveled across the world. We are everywhere in this world. And that is the time I'm actually going to read the Bible scripture. Okay. And I will say that the word to the wise is enough after reading the Bible scripture. Whoever understands will understand. It's actually Songs of Solomon. Okay. Songs of Solomon, chapter 1. And I'm going to read it. 5. Okay. From 5 going. This is Solomon. I am black, but calmly, O ye daughters of Jerusalem, as the tent of Edom, as the curtains of Solomon. 6. Look not upon me, because I am black, because the sun has looked upon me. My mother's children were angry with me. They made me the keeper of the vineyard, but my own vineyard I have not kept. Right. Africans, we leave our country, we travel to any country that we can find apart from Africa. Okay, we don't mind whether we go to Sukumbu, as long as it's not Africa, we want to go there. And when we go there, we become cleaners for these people. We become the ones that clean their countries, that tied up their countries, that build their countries, that do all those countries. Like Solomon, as he was saying there, his own house, he hasn't been able to keep his own house. Huh? He hasn't been able to look after his own backyard. But then again, his other's backyard, that is where he is cleaning and digging for other people. A word to the wise is enough. Let me know what you think about this video and your comment on the comment section. A word to the wise is enough.